Welcome into New England Patriots Today by Chat Sports. Tyler Jones here with you. Happy to have you with us. Coming up on today's show, let's catch you up to speed with what your New England Patriots have done so far throughout NFL free agency with an updated free agency tracker. We'll go through all of the signings, where things are at for the Patriots in just one moment. Before we do, folks, NFL free agency is in full swing, and we have you covered here on the channel with the latest happenings on your favorite team. When the Patriots have made moves, you know we've been all over it. And if you haven't subscribed already, you need to. Here's the deal. The more subscribers we get, continue to grow this channel. We still got a ways to go to get to 1,000 subs. But once we get to 1,000, then we can really dedicate some resources to this channel and even do more coverage and go over the top. So if you want more of Chat Sports flair to the New England Patriots, then what are you waiting for? Subscribe now for free, youtube.com/PatriotsTV to subscribe today. Turn on notifications so you never miss a moment. All right, let's go through the free agency tracker for the New England Patriots and kind of hit on some of the notable names one by one. Matthew Slater, 1 year, $2.6 million at that wide receiver position. Very friendly deal. That's not one you're going to complain about often. A very fair price, it seems, for Matthew Slater. You could say the same thing for Connor McDermott as well at the offensive tackle spot. 2 years, $3.6 million. John Jones. Yes, that John Jones. Jonathan Jones, the defensive back for New England. He was a guy that was hitting the open market that had a lot of interest around the National Football League. Ultimately comes back to the New England Patriots. 2 years, $19 million. 13 of that guaranteed. And I think the Patriots are so glad to have this guy back and can't wait to see what he does in this next chapter as he tries to really take another step up. Some other notable names. Calvin Anderson at the offensive tackle spot, 2-year deal. Still waiting on some more details to come about for that move for Calvin Anderson. Jabrill Peppers. It feels like that we've talked about Jabrill Peppers for a very long time. It seems like he's been around a minute, but because of his successful college career, it's not as long as you think. But nonetheless, you get him on a 2-year, $11 million deal. That's fine with me. Only about half of that, just over half, is guaranteed at $6 million. That's workable. That's a very good move by Belichick and company. Then you go on down the line. Here's some more noteworthy names that we've seen as of late. Riley Reiff is going to hop in, and he'll be on the offensive line in one of those tackle spots. 1 year, $5 million. That's just fine. I think you're more than okay with that. The big spending move was Juju, 3 years, $25.5 million. And this is different than what the contract initially was reported. We were talking about this being a 3-year, $33 million deal, but it's one of those things where it can go up to $33+ million based on incentives. At the end of the day, it's really just 25.5 as of right now, but can go up based on the way Juju performs. And so Juju essentially just steps in and replaces Jacoby Myers. I know that might rub some people the wrong way. They wanted Jacoby Myers back. Now you settle for Juju instead. Let's see what Belichick can do here. James Robinson, he's had a pretty decent career. Going back to Jacksonville, then to the New York Jets. Now he comes to New England, 2 years, $8 million. Solid running back. I think you feel pretty good about James Robinson as far as I'm concerned. And then you had Carl Davis to the equation as well on a very cheap deal. 1 year, $1.32 million for New England. So that's what they've done so far. It's been a very active free agency period for the New England Patriots. Who was your favorite signing for New England so far? There's a lot of names that we discuss. What comes to mind? Give me one name. Who was your favorite signing? We'll see you next time right here on Patriots Today.